Hey guys, XJ9 here, and today is going to be a very different video. This is about the game Dofus. I'm just going to try to, I'm pretty much just advertising the game right now. This isn't going to be like some big detailed how to get into the game or anything, but more about like what I really like about the game and kind of about like, what you can do if you start out and stuff. So, I'm in the beginner area right now. Um, I don't know why I just went here because I want to show some stuff probably, but I really like this game a lot. And the reason I really like this game is because it almost feels like it's like a capsule, right? Where everything about it is just like, wow, companies don't do this anymore unless for X reason, which is like a selfish or stupid reason, and that's why like the game sucks. Like they do a lot of graphical updates nowadays, right? They do, I think, at least one a year, and they do huge graphical updates. They update monsters and everything, and it's kind of crazy because this game is, I think, just as old as RuneScape, pretty much. And there's no like real big like MTX region. Like, oh, in RuneScape, it's we're only gonna graphically change something if we get money out of it. Like, oh, we have to put treasure hunter in it or something stupid, right? Like, no. The reason you should graphically update something is to improve the game because if you don't update the game, people are going to get bored and leave. You need something for people to talk about. You need to modernize it so that when new players get to the content, it's like, wow, this looks good. Instead of being like, this feels so out of place. So, I really like that they actually graphically update games in this, like a lot. Like they could have easily like left this game to die. They could have easily could have been like, oh, we're just gonna settle with the players we have and just make new servers every 2 years and cash out and make it money grab. Kind of like what Ragnarok does, even with its servers and private servers and stuff like that. But yeah, they don't do that, which is really nice to see. I also this is a turn-based game, by the way. It's really fun though, and it actually rewards you for being faster because, well, you make money faster, get experience faster, and you get more time on your next turn. Um, the game is actually relatively simple. When you first start out, I think it only gets like a bit more complex when you're like level 30, 40, 50, 60, something like that. Usually you just spam the same one or two, maybe three skills until then, and yeah, that it works just fine. Usually when you start out too, you want to focus on one element. For instance, with me, I'm water, so I'm focusing mostly on water. I'm not max level. I'm almost max level. Max level is 200. But just pick an element and go with it, and you'll be fine. Another thing I highly recommend in this game is just join a guild right away. Okay. Uh, you can probably find a guild not here, but when you get all the way east and leave this area, there's plenty of people advertising for guilds. You can even talk in the community chat. Oh, that's not how you get to community chat. Go to community chat and talk in the community chat and say, hey, I'm looking for a guild. I'm completely new. In my experience, so many people are so nice in this game. They will help you out. They will not get irritated by your quote unquote stupid questions. They'll help you out and get you like up to speed. If you just say I have no idea what this game is, they'll be like, "Wow, this is crazy!" Like, because it's kind of crazy to them. It's also nice because I don't know. I just feel like this game's growing because I remember looking back. I think a few years ago, this game was pretty much dead. Like it really was. But I think because the Dofus team were really persistent with updates and graphically updating things, I really feel like the game grew because of that. Uh, for instance, another big thing that's going to happen, I believe, this year. It might be early next year, but I'm pretty sure it's late this year. There's going to be a big character model update, okay? Where they're literally going to update this whole game's engine, because right now it's running on Flash actually, and well, I'll get to that. But it's pretty much just running on Flash, and they're going to update it to Unity, I believe, and it's going to run a lot better. There's going to be a lot more animations. Like maybe this will be animated a little bit. Like they can do a lot of stuff with it. It's a big project. I'm really excited for it though. Um, Also, I'm only like this because this mode helps lag because it's on Flash, so it lags. Also, ping has something to do with lag too because it's on Flash. So it's in the options menu. You can go to where is it? I don't even know where it is honestly. It's somewhere here. Do 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 do. No, no, no. That's not it. That's not it. Uh, oh, here it is. So, limit before switching to creature mode. Creature mode is when you're just a little sprite. If I wanted to show myself, but like infinite would mean you always show your full sprite, but that can lag like crazy in some bad areas. So maybe if you want to just put 40, like for instance, if I leave that map and go back, you'll see my actual character. Here's my actual character. Uh, I also, I mean, honestly, I'd probably leave this mode on. But I actually go hunting for these monsters. It's kind of like MVP hunting in Ragnarok. I'm not sure if anyone knows what that is, but it's pretty much looking around a bunch of maps, and I just want to try to reduce lag as much as I can. I'm on a mount though. I'm not on a mount anymore. Um, they also have really cool cosmetics as well. Like this is some new set they have. I really like this set. I also have they have a lot of cute things. So this game really does not take itself that serious, which I like. It's very refreshing for a game not to take itself too serious. Like a little piggy backpack, like that's really cute. um, so what else about this game? Oh, so the game in terms of difficulty, it's actually quite difficult. I would even say, the mechanics are stuff I've never seen, and I've played a lot of RuneScape. But the thing is about RuneScape is it's not really a hard game at all. It's literally just DPS and just know how to stun lock something or whatever. Like it's kind of sad. Like people just macro on that game and stuff. You can't really macro on a turn-based game, so I like that a lot. Um, I mean, what else, honestly? Um, I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because it's like 5 a.m. and stuff. But man, this is why you write notepad scripts, isn't it? Oh well. So, I mean, what was I talking about? I was talking about RuneScape, wasn't I? We want to talk about Dofus. I don't know. I really like this game though. What else? Oh yeah. So what I was gonna talk about is, uh, some of the mechanics, like end game, like insta kill mechanics in RuneScape, they're introduced to you at like level 60. It, insta kills in this game is literally just like part of the game. Like some monsters can just instantly kill you. Just don't go melee distance. Kite them. Some monsters can instantly kill you if you don't do a mechanic correctly, and like that's how it should be. Like the mechanic actually isn't even hard. It's just like it's just trying to tell you to do it because otherwise people just drain tank and eat food or whatever, um, and just tank everything, which is nice to see. They actually encourage doing the mechanics over just DPS. Like that's just really boring, you know. Um, I don't know. I've just really been enjoying my time on this game like a lot. I find it challenging. I find it. I like the art style. The art style. All the locations in this game have very distinct uh like oh you know what this place is, you know, oh those monsters, those fit in that area, you know, things like that. um I don't know what else. I mean, again, this is really isn't meant to be a super detailed guide, but like for instance, like if you want to know what class to pick, um well first off, before we talk about classes, let's just talk about servers. So there's actually is our servers on this game. For instance, let's change server. So we're gonna go to server selection screen. So it's gonna load. So I'm on is Iliazael, right? This so this is the highest populated server I believe in this game right now. Uh, it's also only single account, which means there's no multi-client. You cannot go on more than one account at a time. So there's no like having a laptop or having another screen on and going on. If you try to do that, you'll probably get banned. I'm just saying because they actually do enforce it in this game. Um, I really enjoy that there's a single account option. If there was not a single account option, I would not have bothered with this game at all because the MMOs have kind of been ruined, honestly, by alts. Alts literally have been ruining MMOs for me. Like, it ruined Ragnarok, it ruined RuneScape. These people who use alts, they're like, take so much pride in it when it's like against the spirit of an MMO. But again, I'm not trying to shit talk people who like if you use alts, that's great. You know why? Because they have a server for alts. It's called Echo. Echo is also a free server, so you can just go on it and play just like that, and there you go. They don't care how many accounts you have. I believe maybe there's a limit of four. People usually use four, I believe, at a time, to make like a big team and stuff. But like, I feel like that server is mostly for people who already like understand the game. I mean, if you really want to play by yourself, sure, but like it's an MMO. I feel like it's way more enjoyable with people, and like so every single person you see is actually a real person. This is why I like single account. However, the thing is that this requires a subscription because the population is so high that you can't actually join the server because it's just full. You need a subscription. So You if you want, you can just fork out $5 or $6 or whatever. I think it's seven. I don't know. It's $5 or $7 to play like a month of this game. I also think it's like cheaper for your first month as well. I honestly think it's like $5 for your first brand new month. You can join the server. Pay $5, join the server, and like get the experience. If you don't want to spend $5 for some reason, it's too much for you at first as an investment. You can join Echo and like just play and see if you enjoy it. But again, like if you really want to play a single account server and see real people and get teams, you really want to play Illizel, because on Echo it's just like it's kind of like I haven't played on it, but everyone always jokes about saying it's dead. People just only play with themselves because there's no reason to play with other people really, unless you're trying to be nice on purpose, honestly. So again, I personally highly recommend just forking out $5. Try out this game. Don't burn yourself out. Just play it casually. Just see what happens. See if you enjoy it. And that's it. Hey, if you don't end up playing the game, I still think it's a $5 well spent. It's like $5 to experience a completely new game. Even if you don't like it, you got to experience something different. And hey, maybe you'll want to play it later. Maybe you'll get, I feel the urge to play it. To me, if it's $5 to play a game loaded with content. Okay, so again, if say we had a $5 subscription and we went to join Ilzale, so you click confirm, and then we're on the character selection screen. So I'm a Hupper Mage. Hupper Mage, I really enjoy this class. I honestly picked this class because they look kind of cute. I could make a Midnight Sparkle theme, which is my name, and they have also Lilith ears. Lilith ears are kind of cute too. But again, like if you want to, I would say play whatever class you want, whatever class what looks appealing to you. I'll go to create new characters to show the screen. Like for instance, they even have the difficulties of these classes. Like Aya, super simple melee character. Kra, super simple ranger. This is also the most popular class in this game just because they're so simple and so strong and so good at farming. Sakurai, really good tank class, really easy to play honestly. Ripsa, really easy class. Heals, high impact healer, can tank easily too if needed. Very easy to play. Shram, I'm not sure if it's actually 1 star or not. Maybe at a basic level, but this class pretty much just sets up traps a lot. So if you really like setting up a traps and just like I don't know being deceitful, this is your class to play. Like again, with I'm gonna skip ahead right now a little bit. But again, like I picked Upper Mage. I picked the female. Where's the female button? I don't know where the female button is. Oh, there it is, right there in the bottom left. But yeah, I picked this class. It just looks like a cute class. So I picked this class as a 2 star difficulty. I was like, yeah, I don't want to get too like sweaty with a 3 star difficulty class. I want to get like a 2 star. It probably isn't too hard compared to a 1 star. Um, so yeah, I picked this class. You can pick male or female, and there's also like different faces you can use. So going back, again, I've not played this class, so I can't say much about this class. I have actually no idea what this class does. Um, this is a summoner class. If you like summoning minions, this class is very powerful. I would say this class is probably really fun. Fun fact: 17 years ago, when I first played this game, this was actually my first class I've ever played in this game. Um, so it's kind of like like maybe I'd play this class sometime as a new character or something. But um, yeah, this class is just summons a tons of minions. Um, in your trough, I'm not quite sure what this person does. They're just long range summon some things, and I don't know. I think I'm not sure how they are honestly. Eco flip. Uh, they just attack from a range. Again, I'm not too experienced on them. Not that experience. Foggernaut. This class is very complex. Very position reliant. I probably would not recommend it. But again, pick whatever class you want. If it looks like if you're like wow this person looks mechanical, I like this class. Um, I like Diggies. I'm gonna pick a Diggy. Uh, I'm gonna pick this person because they look like Jin or something. Like go for it. This class is very good. Fika is just a really good buffer and tempo class apparently. Hupper Mage is my class. Masquerader is like a tank class that can hard DPS if they get close. Pretty much they have 3 masks. One mask is for movement spells, one's for DPS, and one's for support. Um, Panda. This class is probably the most broken class in PVM because they can tank so much damage. They're pretty much like Everyone wants this class, so if you want to get like any team easily, just pick this class. This class was all like the three classes or maybe four classes I was considered picking was Eliotrope, Pandawa, Masquerader, Harper Mage, and I'm not sure what else. I was also thinking about kind of even like Sakurai even. Summer, I didn't want to do that as my first class, so those five I was considering. So, yep. Eliotrope, I probably would not play this class. This class is very position reliant. It's like playing Portal, but maybe like Portal, you can play this class because it's just pretty much shoot an ability into a portal and it'll come out the other side exactly where you are. So, if you like that, go play this class. Sadia, it summons a bunch of summons. If you don't want to summon a bunch of things and, like, I don't know, like, if you don't like summons, don't pick this class. If otherwise, you can pick it. Rouge, this is sets up like traps and bombs, so like a kind of a hard class. So, but if you like it, you can play it. XLer, this class was very OP back in the day. People say this class is very hard, but I'm not sure how true that is. I think they're OP as heck. I don't know if they're even that hard, so you can play them if you want. But overall, just pick whatever class you really enjoy. That's my rule of thumb. Like if like just pick whatever one you like. Like I would honestly go for visuals over even what they even do, honestly, because like you just need to enjoy your class. Don't pick don't pick Craw just because everyone else does. Okay, just do whatever you want. Okay, I really highly recommend that. So another cool feature though is let's say I got to level 30 on a Craw, right? Oh, I don't like this class. I want to pick Sadia instead. Well, guess what? You have double XP until level 30 because your other class is like that. Is level 30. This can stack up to that four times. So, if I have three level 30s, my fourth character can get will have four times XP. So, that's as simple as that. Um, what are some? So I mean, honestly, closing comments because I don't want to make this too long because this isn't meant to be a super detailed guide. Options I would probably do is again like if you don't want to deal with lag, you can have this on 0 like I do, but if you don't, put it on 40. Another thing is where is this one option? It's actually very important. Um, so go to shortcuts and default keyboard. You want to put United States keyboard if you're from the US because by default it's a French keyboard and you'll hover over it and it'll say some weird key like instead of saying Q, it'll be like F with a symbol above it. Like I don't know what that means. So you put United States keyboard, do all your key bindings. Um, if you don't want to worry about this at first, that's no problem. Just do it at some point because it's kind of like I have no idea what that letter means. Um, things for money I would do if I'm starting out honestly is I would do the quests. All the quests here, very easy to do. I would even kill some monsters like these monsters. These fountains are really good money, especially if you get a hunting weapon. You get a hunting weapon from I believe this shop right here, and if you also have a hunting weapon, you'll get some meat, and you can get a lot of money from the water and the meat. You can't sell it here though. Or, no, you actually can sell it. There actually is a resource marketplace. You can sell the meat here. Um, so hunter is really good. Fishing, you just get a fishing rod from the fisherman's workshop, and just catch a bunch of gudgeons, and they sell. They're a lot of money. So that's really easy money. You can also go north and kill some tofus for their feathers. Those are a lot of money as well. Pretty much just do whatever you want. Having like a good amount of money though is highly recommended. Like just if you feel like killing things for XP, do it. If you feel like skilling, go do it. This game, again, you can make money skilling, you can make money questing, you can make money killing monsters. It does not matter. Everything is viable in this game. It is really nice. Like for me, I hunt arch monsters, which is pretty much like MVP hunting. It's like a rare mob that spawns like I'm not sure how long the spawn time is. Let's just say like 3 hours or something like that. Two, three, four, five. I don't know. Uh, two, 2 to 4 hours, and yeah, you just capture their soul and sell it on the market. So, um, another thing I highly recommend doing is, especially if you like, want to spend money on this game. Honestly, like, so there's I would say three very important things to buy if you really want to like have a really nice time on this game and you actually like getting to like a decent level. Um, so I would get a sidekick. You get free sidekicks, but the best sidekick, honestly, I think for a new player, in terms of simplicity as well, especially if you don't have heals, is the chemist Rex. I call her Chessie. It's a girl. This tanks like crazy and it heals like crazy. It's really good. I'm not gonna go into detail how it works. It's very simple though, very simple to use. Heals a lot, and so you can save a lot of money. And it if you're playing a range class, it will tank for you. Another important thing to get when you're level 60 for a mount is get the global sentient potion uh, for mounts, not pets mounts. If you get this, your mount will automatically pass. So like right now, it's going my mount with Shift D on my mount. Normally you would have to go and click on each map like this, but when you're level 60 and have a mount with this potion, you can hold down Control and click with your left mouse, and you'll automatically move there in path, kind of like RuneScape. So it's really nice. So I highly recommend getting that. Again, like you can farm the money and do it yourself, but like I personally just did that for ease of the game. And again, like it isn't as expensive as it says, because well, I believe for new players they like the currency in this game, Ogreens, is a lot cheaper with your first purchase. Like if you buy like this, I think like $50 package, you'll get like $100 worth of value, and like it'll pretty much last forever. I highly recommend it because you can get some cool things like some fatal blows and stuff. It's pretty much like buying like so. Pretty much if you did everything I'm saying to do, it's pretty much like buying like pay $5 if you enjoy the game. Hey, fork off another $50. Get that premium experience. You'll be set for the whole game. You can farm your own money later on, and just uh, you don't even need to buy membership anymore, just like bonds. So that's what I recommend, honestly. Again, like, hey, maybe I'll make a guide about how to make money as a new player. Again, I highly recommend just fishing and just killing things for meat. Honestly, like, killing these blobs is good. And then when you get out of here, you'll be in Astrib, and when you're like 20 fishing, move to Astrib, go down here, you want to go into these sewers over here. It's one south of the Zap, and just fish everything in here. Sometimes there's nothing here, but like that's a level 40 fish, kinfish. That's a level 20 fish, the trout. But yeah, you can fish the trout and gudgeons. There's also other fishing spots if this is crowded, because again, the resources are competitive in this game because it's one server, and other people can harvest this stuff, so that keeps the value up as well. So I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it. I really enjoy this game just because it's nice to have actually a hard game. They rarely nerf anything. If they do, it's because they change classes and it pretty much becomes impossible for some other classes. Um, I just really like the game. It's a very lighthearted game. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend trying out this game. You come join the Elysiel server. It's really fun. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I like MMOs a lot just because I don't know, I just like I like the whole open world concept of it, and I like the style of this game. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's nice to find something else besides RuneScape because I never came back to that game. I might have to log in for like to keep my name and stuff. But I'm not gonna go back to that game because the developers were toxic as hell. Poor balancing decision, nerfing everything, buffing drop rates within 2 months. It's a joke. Like they don't do that in this game. Like I've been looking at the history of this game. They don't do that, which just makes me very happy. So it's nice to have some competent developers that actually graphically update things without the we gotta get some money out of this. Like look at next armors that are supposed to be updated. But I mean, honestly, that's it. It's a 23-minute video, 24. So leave a comment if you want to try out this game, if you're surprised I play this game, or something like that. I don't know. I just want to just make this video because I think this game deserves any type of endorsement, advertisement, because it's such a good game. It's a French game, but again, I think the English community is very it's pretty good size, honestly. I think a lot of English players are rejoining this game. Cause I'm in a guild. I just see a lot of people go, "Oh, I'm new," and I help them out. My guildmates help them out. It's fun. So, yep, that's it, guys. I'll see you later or something. But I do hope you try out this game. I highly recommend trying out this game. It's really fun. If you're tired of RuneScape, try out this game. Um, I will say one more thing though, right at the end, right? There's always a catch. Because it's on Flash, this is one thing I forgot to say. If you ever start lagging, all you need to do is either clear your cache or just restart your client. It's probably like every like 2 or 3 hours. Just restart your client if it starts lagging. Because again, it's just on Flash. It's very old. Because who uses Flash anymore, especially for a game? It's very inefficient. But again, hopefully when the Unity engine comes out this year, where this whole game gets a huge makeover with animations, your character will have new idle animations of just standing there 2D. It's gonna be amazing. So again, if you start lagging, just restart your client. Okay. So, but hey, if you start lagging, maybe it's time to take a break. Because 2 3 hours, that's a lot of time. So, yeah, bye bye. I really hope you try out this game.